early in the game. They want to establish the run so they can set up some play-action pass.
Here's Love, back to throw, dart over the middle, and it is complete and caught. That's Christian Watson, his biggest playmaker, and that is a first down on a nice-looking route. Jacobs gets it. Easy first down and more for Josh Jacobs, bouncing off Lions and on his feet down to the 40. Emmanuel Wilson in the game in the backfield, but Love going to throw near side, and a good throw on time that time. And it's picked up by Romeo Doubs.
Doubs, nice catch. And
Blitz coming. Love in some trouble. Back foot throw. Incomplete. And the Lions make a stand. Derek Barnes and others had some pressure there. And McManus is into it, up and through. So a nice drive by the Packers. Down the field they go. They'll take the field goal and an early 3-0 lead in Detroit.
There's Parsons standing up.
Micah Parsons gets double teamed. Goff though still in trouble and sacked anyway. Guess who got there? Double team didn't matter. Parsons and Enagbari. Love just barely gets it off. Run to Jacobs. Good move. More. Jacobs breaks free into Lions territory, and he's down inside the 40. Here is Jacobs right in the middle. There's a big hole for Jacobs. Works his way down around the 21-yard line, and the Packers getting some traction in the run game here. Love. Looking, floating for the corner. Wings, he is! Is he in? Waiting for the signal. Yes, he's in! Touchdown, Packers! Dean Blandino, you agree with us here?
I do. The key is, when does Wicks get control of the ball? And to me,
like his foot
if
is
he
down
has
there.
Control, that first foot is the right foot.
The touchdown has been confirmed.
Then the left foot is the second foot. So that's what they're ruling there for a touchdown.
Even if that ball switches hands, Dean, like it did from the to try to make sure they can get as many bodies as a ball carrier as possible.
Here's Goff looking, throwing high. It's caught by Jamison Williams. Breaks a tackle, and Jamison Williams down to the 42. Boy, do they need that. And Jamison gives them a spark. The first completion all day from Jared Goff goes for 23. Gibbs tries to outrace Parsons, and he does. Look at Gibbs, who's got a first down. Boy, you don't see anybody do that. He ran right by Micah Parsons on the outside to pick up a first and 19 on the rush. Four-man rush. Goff. Wait for one. Caught! Oh, how about Tom Kennedy? Here's Montgomery looking for a seam. Right side, Montgomery trucking through all the way down to the 6. That's a good run as Montgomery picks up 8. Montgomery in the Wildcat getting the snap. He gets it. Looking to run. Right side, Montgomery. Trucks in. Touchdown, Detroit.
So you actually get your advantage when you make Montgomery the quarterback in the Wildcat. And it's one-on-one with McDuffie. You see out here, there's 2 for 2. So you eliminate one defender. You even the run numbers up in the run game inside the 2.
Third down. Love, quick throw outside again, and what a catch by Christian Watson. Wow. Love stands in, fires. Oh, it's caught a dime. Wicks again, who's having a big-time first half. Most of the game singled up. Love on the play pass, looking for downfield catch, and there it is. Wow, Luke Musgrave, the tight end, who can really run. Here's Love, looking corner, throwing that way. It is caught by Romeo Doubs. Touchdown, Packers.
With Doubs and Watson, so these corners have to figure out, how are we going to handle this? That hand combination by Detroit is we're going to combo it. The first one outside, and Reed's just late on the break. So a very good play call. That little strategy of stacking the receivers creates a little indecision.
Don't think the officials had a chance to hear him.
Yeah, they got a break, Tom. Good stuff there. Here is Goff. Pressure from Wyatt. Runs away, crosses body throw, and has a completion out of 2nd and 5. That's Kennedy again.
It's just got to be more methodical for the Lions than being explosive.
That's a good pass. Jamison Williams with his speed stays on his feet, and he's inside the 30.
Spreading his guys out, going to try to create a little space.
Blitz, they give Williams. He breaks the tackle. Jamison Williams! How did he do that? Touchdown, Lions!
We're pressuring Jared Goff. Audibles to the quick screen. Valentine misses it. And if you miss a tackle, he's out the gates. No laces. He doesn't need them. Tight enough spiral to get it to Williams quick enough where he can accelerate into the defense.
Love loads up, going deep. Christian Watson down there. He's got it! Touchdown, Packers!
What a concept. Watson one-on-one on Robertson, the out and then the up. And that ball's just in the air such a long time. Love puts everything into it. We call that a 3-ball, which is a moon ball. And that's where it came down from. Watson tracks it when your receiver is that fast.
It's interesting as Goff looks around. There's nobody there. He's going to take off and run. Not his forte, but he'll take the easy yards, and he's still on his feet into Green Bay territory. Is unretiring, and he's coming back as a play fake. And Goff has time this time. One out, two to flat on one out. Make a catch, Montgomery with room to roll, and he's got a first down. So David Montgomery down to the 31.
It even gives the play caller more reasons to call downfield throws. You know you're still going to make yards.
Montgomery stays in. He gets it right side. Good hole. Montgomery chugging his way inside the 20. In the last few plays with an extra lineman, they stay in it. Here's a fake. Goff can't find anyone else. Throws and it's caught for a touchdown. Isaac Tesla, the rookie.
Tesla's going across and he stops in the middle. He kind of looks. Williams is back there too. The distribution's way off, but because he had a lot of time in the pocket, Goff was able to stand there and just wait for Tesla to
give it to Bo Melton on a jet sweep. He's got a lot of room. Melton with a first down. That play worked like a charm. All the way up near the 45 for the Packers as Dobbs gave him a nice block.
Literally in my bedroom. I couldn't believe it. It had taken so many years to do it.
Love to Wicks down the seam, and a beauty to Dontavian Wicks.
And it just hasn't been the focus of this pass offense.
2nd and 5. Love, quick hitter. It's caught by Dobbs. Oh! Ball is out. It is recovered and saved by Rasheed Walker. Oh my, what a break.
Could spring someone wide open.
On the fake, Love throwing it. Wicks makes the catch. Lunging. He's in. Number 2 for Wicks, and another one for Green Bay.
Great job. Diagnosing man coverage. Again, they used the stacked receivers on an earlier touchdown. This was a bunch formation, which is a 3-man stack. It requires even more communication. Arnold trying to make the play, but when you're down inside the 2-yard line, you just see that slight little hesitation in, then out, gets him the leverage that he needs. That's the strategy for a lot of these NFL teams all season long, is to get to the promised land.
Here's Goff with some time, throws, caught. Williams flag 2. Right now it's a first down up to about the 40-yard line. 2nd down. They'll get a run going. Gibbs gets a block and then stays in bounds. What a run, and balanced by Jahmyr Gibbs that time. 3rd and 6. Gonna run to Gibbs. Oh, great stutter step. Jahmyr Gibbs. That was all him to the outside, and they convert after that drop flea flicker play and make it a first down anyway. Gibbs in the backfield. Fake it to him. Near side Williams. Jamison Williams, who can just fly, trying to make a crazy play. Jamison Williams. 3rd down. Goff, far side. Good throw, and it's caught by Williams for another first down. 6th catch of the day for Jamison Williams. Packers send the blitz. Picked up. Goff on the move. Jamison Williams drops it. Maybe a little behind, couldn't make the play, and another turnover on downs. 3rd down and 4. Blitz coming. Love sees it, throws to Watson. One-handed catch. No! He had it, but could not bring it in as Amik Robertson had a hand in it. Outstanding young linebacker for the Packers is back in the game, number 56. Here's Goff, sets up, throws. Oh, what a catch! Diving from Isaac Tesla. Just fantastic in a first down. Goff, pressure around him, stands in, and down he goes. Second sack of the series. It's Enagbare, but a penalty flag.
Illegal contact. Defense number 25. Penalties 5 yards from the previous stop.
Yeah.
Automatic first down.
They're trying to prolong that as long as possible.
Goff zips over the middle. Good catch by Jameson Williams. Breaks free. Williams down inside the 20.
Got to get it out quick. A lot of pressure coming.
Third down. Pressure comes. Goff sees it, throws it. It's caught. Gibbs first down. Third and goal. Goff. Pressure. In trouble. Hit and dropped. It's Micah Parsons again. And the kick is up and good. So Bates delivers. And it's a 7-point game with 2:59 left. 3rd and 5. It's Love with time. Rips it far side. It's caught for a first down to Christian Watson. Love. Blitz is picked up. Looking, throwing. It is incomplete. That's a big play by Brian Branch to knock it away from Watson. Love. Looking around, pressure in his face, throws, it is caught! Oh, Dontavian Wicks lost his shoe, didn't matter. First down, Packers, and that will do it.